you know, this.
Correct.
No, he should want to
But
buy
then,
all of it.
but then when he comes to us, let's say he comes to us and say, okay, I understand that you claim that you own the 44%. Gail claims that we own the 44%. She owns the 44%. How are we gonna deal with that? Gail and us agree, or we get an injunction for the court to say, you're gonna put the money into an escrow account.
Yeah. My initial guess is that he probably would back off. He would just back off. It's too complicated. And then we would have to tell.
That's too complicated compared to everything else?
No. I'm just saying, remember he's an outsider. It would be a bit weird for me if I was coming in from the outside.
Well, then Gail needs to understand the realities about it, because, you know, we don't see any benefit to us or the other shareholders, the minor shareholders, for us to just lay down here.
Okay, I think this is a
So
good
we
meeting.
all agree
So
that
we
Brian
do-
Gordon doesn't know anything about
Right,
this
this is
meeting.
internal, there's two
Yeah,
things that
that's-
we like.
No,
That Scott
no.
gets an offer.
Yeah.
Nor Lynn.
So can we?
Yeah, of course.
Can we say when Scott will receive an offer, or you cannot commit
As
to
soon
that?
as possible. I have to get hold of Jack. He's not in the country at the moment.
Yeah,
Okay,
but-
when can you get hold of
Email.
Gail?
I'm asking her to go back to the country. I want to discuss this matters personally. It's not going to be a deal agreement. So she said that she'll find a way to get back, probably over the weekend.
When?
Over the weekend.
Over the weekend.
Yes.
And she's supposed to say thank you.
Okay,
when
I
we
just-
fixed all our immigration problems.
Sometimes my hearing's not so good,
I
my
didn't hear about
words
that.
get jumbled together.
And I'm getting another
Executive
text and
summary.
email, they're following me up for payment.
I know,
Yeah,
that's why I said.
You know,
appreciate that.
honestly, one good example of Gail, she's like, you know, I'm so angry that this immigration's taking so long. How come you can't fix it? I'm like, well, Gail, I paid 300,000 pesos to your lawyer. First she said, you know what? I spent my own money, $350 to come from Singapore. I'm like, well, I just paid $6,000 for your lawyer for immigration. She's like, really? Why would you do that? I'm like,
I know exactly what
And
you're
I'm
saying.
like-
It's not going to that. That's why it's difficult.
you're talking about $350. We just paid that on your behalf. And then I sent it to her, you're free, and
Bless your soul.
and then nothing, even
Another
thanks.
one of Gail's issues is her personal MOA, which we accommodated for her needs. And that's done for her personal services, and I had to broker it with all the employees because everybody was uncomfortable. Now they are all comfortable with that, as well as the wind mower. They're both done. All right, so she can't use that excuse. All right, we
You
have
didn't
not.
sign them.
I haven't signed them because
So
we
she
don't have
doesn't-
any money to pay her.
But Eric,
She
why
doesn't know they're done. Anyways,
why
Yeah.
would we sign them?
Yeah.
Or
I don't know.
when she won't even?
no, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, no, it needs to be linked
So,
with that, and I think she understands.
Can I forward my letter in response to Gail to Attorney Quijano for his?
Oh, looking out for what?
I will forward my reply to her letter of
One of
Sunday.
his requests was stop talking to Gail. So.
No, I'll
No,
forward
no.
it to the attorney.
Not about this thing, but
No, I think it's a good idea. You have your work cut out for you, so offer to Scott, you work with Gail, and let's
Yeah.
see what we can do on this. But in the meantime, we gotta keep running this thing.
and I understand
Some way or
that,
another.
that I know that there's an urgency to the situation. It's not fair to you, so we'll try to work on that. And by the way,
It's what's
it's
not fair is
also-
it keeps coming up,
it's
right?
also
Every time
Gail.
there's shortage of money, you know,
it's also Gail. who has
we're getting
been-
invoice from the labor lawyer, from her BI lawyer,
Don't
we're
say
paying
a
the
thing.
CFO. I
Don't
mean,
say
Gail,
that.
let
it's
me talk.
it's not just our time. I mean, we're getting freaking invoices all the time.
Look,
You should
Gail
share
is
with-
the first one who wants to get this done. Okay, so everybody wants to get it done.
Yeah.
So
I think let's start with
Yeah,
the
I
good
think
premise.
she
also wants.
she still doesn't have a fair understanding of what it took to even get the audit financial done and what to get the income taxes done. I think she really doesn't have a good
She
appreciation.
doesn't
for
want
that.
to. She doesn't want to have to acknowledge all of the things that you have done to keep the lights turned on.
Not only us.
That
Come on,
makes
these guys
sense.
are-
Oh,
everybody
doesn't-
on this table.
She doesn't want to acknowledge I've worked for a year for free. She won't acknowledge that.
I'm
What kind of a
acknowledging.
what kind of a partner is that?
Relax, boss. You know her.
Okay, anyway.
Why did I get into this? Anyway,
But Manny,
I'm
you
turning
need
this-
to be taken care of.
I'm turning this on.
I can take care of myself. I have a simple life.